Hey everyone, it's Luke here. Today I have something a little bit different for you guys. As you may have seen in the title, I'm going to be trying some Korean snacks today, and luckily for me, I have them all conveniently here in one box. A lot of random snacks sent to me by SnackFever, and the great news about this is that you're also able to get these snacks delivered to your doorstep. I think that mine is a special custom box, but there will be many more boxes in the future that you can subscribe to for as low as $11 a month. So basically how this works is that SnackFever is a company that I believe is based in Los Angeles, and every month if you subscribe to them, they will send you a box full of random Korean snacks. So if you wanted to, you could just sign up to get one box, or you could go up to 3 months or 6 months and get them for as little as $11 a month. You have the mini box, the regular box, and the deluxe box. And I know that you probably just clicked on this video to see what kind of snacks I got in my box, and unfortunately I can't share them with you, but the closest thing I can do to that is get you guys a discount. So luckily, on behalf of SnackFever, I'm able to get you guys a 10% off discount. All of the info is in the description box below. You just have to enter AwkwardLuc10 to get 10% off an original box, or AwkwardLuc10DLX to get 10% off a deluxe box. So make sure that you guys go check out that info in the description box below, but for now, let's dig in. I'm excited. I've never done anything like this before. I'm sorry if it's weird, but ooh. I think I see chocolate. Dark chocolate pepero. Wow, this is fun. I like this. As you can see, it's all nicely packaged. I'm not entirely sure how many things are in the box, but I will go through one by one, all of them, give you a close-up and my reactions on what they taste like. But sadly, my microphone stopped working at that point, so I'm going to have to describe it all to you like I'm doing now with voiceovers, but I promise I will try to make it interesting for you and worth your while. Alright, so the first item I have to show you guys is these curry chips. I feel like I'm on The Price is Right now, but I did actually end up enjoying them quite a bit. They were really tasty and had lots of flavor, but they do get spicier the more you eat, so I'd recommend not eating them all at once. And this was kind of my first time having something curry flavored, so I looked confused, but they were really good, and by like the third chip I had, I really liked them. And they reminded me of that addicting flavor that ramen has, so I just wanted to keep going, but on to the next one. These voiceovers are kind of starting to make me feel like Michelle Phan. But anyways, the next one is these real cheese chips, and they were also quite tasty. They're actually cheddar cheese and camembert cheese, and while I was in Korea, I actually had cheddar cheese popcorn that tasted quite different from the cheddar cheese flavor you would find here in North America. So I expected these ones to be a little bit different, but no, they were pretty similar in a good way. They actually kind of reminded me of a high quality version of Cheez-Its, like a cross between a chip and a cracker. So, thumbs up. Next up, we have some ramen, and unfortunately I wasn't able to demo this one for you guys, and I haven't tried it yet, but I do know you can't really go wrong with ramen. I actually didn't know that there was sesame flavored ramen, so hey, you learn something new every day. Here we have some milk caramel candies, and even though it's not something that's super different from what you would get here, it ended up being one of my favorite things from the box. Whenever I have this kind of caramel here, I think it's usually kind of old and dry, and this one was just much better quality, kind of soft and fresh. Right after I opened the seal, it was really good and almost gourmet a little bit, so I really like this one. Okay, so I left all of the chocolate things for the end, and here I dropped one, but let's move on. So if you aren't able to read Korean, this box actually says cereal or cereal right on the front of it like that, and they're little chocolate-filled cereal sort of pouches. I think I would describe it as Captain Crunch filled with chocolate in the middle, which is pretty good. I only ate it without the milk, but I think with the milk it would be even a lot better. So it was a little bit bland without milk, but the chocolate really made up for it. It was kind of like Nutella, or Nutella, however you say it, so yeah, it was good. Next up, we have some hot chocolate, which again wasn't something I was able to show you guys, but I'm looking forward to seeing if it's different from the hot chocolate I would have here. There aren't really any instructions on it, so I think I'll try one with water and one with milk, but should be pretty interesting because it looks fancy. Here we have some chocolate sunflower seeds, and believe it or not, I've actually never had sunflower seeds before, so I couldn't really compare it to something I usually have. But I did end up liking it quite a bit. Even though the sunflower seed taste was kind of new and strange to me, the chocolate was really good and made it addicting. The package even says it's a healthy snack. I was kind of surprised because by the end of the package, I didn't want it to be done, and overall it was just a really satisfying snack. Next up, we have these dark chocolate pepero sticks, and it wasn't my first time having pepero sticks, but it was my first time having a chocolate flavored one, and I have to admit the first one I had, I was kind of like, are pepero sticks overrated? But then my brain was like, no, have a second one. and then I had to have a third one and a fourth one. So trust me, they don't seem like much, but they end up just being so tasty and addictive, and really you can't go wrong with Pepito sticks. So this next item actually ended up being my favorite one out of the whole box, and that's for multiple reasons. It looked good, tasted good, felt good, you know, all of the above. My eyes actually teared up thinking about it because it was just so good but over so fast, and I would definitely buy this again in the future if I came across it. But essentially it's just little chocolate on a stick, but it ended up being really good. The chocolate was just really smooth, and I think it's because I didn't expect it to be good. It kind of looked like something you would buy at a convenience store or something, but it just really made me happy. And last but not least, we have some banana flavored milk here, and fortunately I'm someone who enjoys flavored milk, and this one was quite good as well. It came in like a juice box shape with a straw as well, which is quite unique, and I liked it. Apparently it only has to be refrigerated after you unseal it, which I didn't know you could do with milk, and it still tasted fine. It was great, just as good as banana flavored milk that I could find here, and it was pretty satisfying. Alright, so that is everything for this snack tasting and unboxing. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching it, even though it didn't go as I had planned, but I would definitely recommend that you guys check out SnackFever. They genuinely seem like a good service, and I think it's worth investing in if you're interested in it. I'm a pretty picky eater, and I didn't find anything in here that I didn't like, and I think the fact that you don't know where you're going to be getting keeps it pretty exciting. I'm not even being paid to say any of this, but I think it's a service that's worth considering, so like I said before, I will leave their website down in the description with those discount codes as well. Thank you again for watching, and as always, stay awkward, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!